Dr. Saltzauer, are you board certified in cosmetic and plastic surgery? Go ahead.
Correct. I'm a board certified plastic surgeon. I've been in private practice in Bal Harbour for the last 9 years. I do about 350 breast augmentations. I have 10,000 patients. No one's ever died, and I've never been sued for malpractice. So
From NBC News, this is Today.
Dr. Michael Saltzauer is a Miami-based board-certified plastic surgeon.
Because of advances in healthcare, Americans are living longer, healthier, more active lives. And they, like the lady on the tape said, they want to look as good as they feel. I've operated on 91-year-old people who are very, very active and very healthy under conscious sedation, doing an eye lift, for example, or a neck lift or a face lift.
Miami-based plastic surgeon is currently under investigation after commissioning a song as well as a music video that encourages plastic surgery. Now, there's a character whose nose is described as a beak like Juki and Sam.
Have Dr. Michael Saltzauer from Bal Harbour Plastic Surgery in Miami.
Listen, you guys are taking this very seriously, and I'm truly sorry if I offended anybody, but the video is intended as a work of parody. It's a joke, it's comic relief, and if you know me and Doug, the lead singer of the band, the director, Farrell Goldsmith, we're all not just Jewish, but proud Orthodox Jews.
This is The Early Show.
And Dr. Michael Saltzauer is here with us this morning. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Maggie. In my practice, I do about 200 of these mommy makeovers a year. And increasingly, I see mommies bringing the children along with them to the consultations. And I notice that many of the parents sort of ignore the children's questions and are in a sort of a state of denial as far as explaining it to the kids. And then
Hi, it's Michael Saltzauer from Bal Harbour, Florida. I'm a plastic surgeon. How you doing?
We're good. What do you think about this?
Well, I think I finally found another plastic surgeon that's a bigger media hog than me. That's pretty impressive.
Lauderdale, cosmetic surgeon Dr. Michael Saltzauer begins marking Lacey's body for surgery.
come this way.
Dr. Saltzauer fills giant syringes with Lacey's fat and literally injects 4 pounds of it into her butt.
I don't think she falls into the category of somebody who's addicted per se, only because of the line of work that she's in. But if she were just, a normal housewife mom, I would say, yeah, I would look at that and say that might not be healthy for her.
There is a new iPhone application. It's called the Eye Surgeon, developed by a cosmetic surgeon to look at what you would look like as a C cup, a D cup.
This is a board-certified plastic surgeon, a colleague of mine, Michael Saltzauer, and it is really a cool program. You meet the nurse and you go into his office and you pick the procedure, and there's all sorts of sounds going on. It does. So he did a good job with it.
Dr. Miami, plastic surgeon to the star of Teen Mom 3.
She went to Dr. Miami and she got 3 different surgeries done. She got a Brazilian butt lift.
What's a Brazilian butt lift? Do they take the hair out of your...
What?
Oh, it's what Dr. Miami specializes in. Sucking the fat from your love handles and putting it in your ass.
She got breast implants.
Wow, waptastic!
And she got labiaplasty.
We can't show you that one. But let's just say her labia went from this to this. All right, this Dr. Miami is a miracle worker. Just like that lady who helped Helen Keller. Actually, it's nothing like that. But still, it's impressive.
From NBC News, this is Today.
Dr. Michael Saltzauer is the author of My Beautiful Mommy. He made a very good point in one of the interviews saying, listen, if your children's teeth were all mangled and all over the place, you would think nothing of taking them and putting braces on them.
Right.
But that does not require surgery and going under the knife.
But that's, is the argument about the risk that you take to change your body, or is the argument about changing your body in general?
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
The author, Florida plastic surgeon Dr. Michael Saltzauer, says it's all much about nothing.
This book is not going to be read to kids before they go to sleep at night like Goodnight Moon. It's a way for them to introduce the topic to their children, to discuss things beforehand, what to expect.
This is the book, My Beautiful Mommy. And it's funny, but it isn't funny. I mean, here's a kid and mom comes home and all of a sudden mom's nose is a lot smaller than it was yesterday,
or no, mom comes home and she's got a bandage over her face, a bandage around her waist, a bandage on other parts of her body, and the kid's wondering, what did they do to my mom?
Going on? So what does the book tell the
So
kid?
actually, the book is pretty reasonable. The book is just a how-to guide with your kids. You sit down with them, you read it before the surgery, you read it during the surgery, you read it after. The kid realizes all of this is normal, their mom's going to be okay, and their mom's going to feel better about herself.
But the mom looks different, though.
My Beautiful Mommy is the new book written to prepare kids for that magical day when mommy comes home from the doctor and they don't recognize her. By the way, this book has already spawned 2 sequels. Why is mommy never home anymore? And why is daddy crying?
I think it was written by a famous plastic surgeon because sometimes when mommy comes home all bandaged up like the Invisible Man and drugged out like some starlet on Sunday morning because she's sedated, the little kid is scared.
And that's exactly why the author, as Jane pointed out, and this guy, a very famous Florida plastic surgeon, he wrote the book. And we had some ideas, because this is what we do at Showbiz Tonight. We come up with different ideas, perhaps for titles for this plastic surgery primer. I like these in particular: Why Mommy Can't Smile, how about Breast Week Ever, or possibly Mommy Got a Tummy Tuck Because of You, Kid.
So this is a colleague of mine, a Dr. Salzauer from Florida, who has come up with this book for kids to actually educate kids if mommy's undergoing plastic surgery.
Dr. Michael Salzauer's book is the story of a little girl whose mother is going in for a tummy tuck and nose job. My Beautiful Mommy. Buy, sell, or hold, Trace.
I gotta buy her. She sold the book.
Well, the book was sold. The book was sold, so it's a buy.
It's a great idea. Children can learn their ABCs and double Ds all at once.